Alright, we're back. Okay, I have to change my layout a bit. Face cam. We'll boost that one up big time. Hello, everybody. Live and full screen. Oh my god, I got the auto fucking zooming on. Oh, let me change that because that's fucking annoying. I personally find it annoying. And you know what? It's the freaking default setting, so you always have to change it, or I always have to change it. Anyway, we got Martin Tyler talking. I'm gonna definitely be about a minute behind you. I am on a delay, to confirm. 100% on a delay. So, like right now they're showing some fire and all that. Man, it's got a big fight feel, this one. Arsenal and Chelsea. It's been a while since it's two big teams in the FA Cup final, I think. Also, the brightness might be a little... Hey, fucking Prince What's-His-Face is here. Does the whole royal family go to these games? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Playing in front of royalty. Shaking the hand of Per Mertesacker. That's funny, man. That's like a fucking English prince shaking hands with a German. Can you imagine that happening? I don't even know how many years ago. This is going to be weird. I'm going to have to watch this and try and keep up with your guys' comments. I could just get my comments up on the old telephone here. It's not really a telephone, my mobile phone. And then like I can watch your comments come through on here and respond to them on here while I watch full screen. Because my dual monitor system, the way it works, is I have one hooked up to my PC and I have one hooked up to my Xbox, and it's not interchangeable. Actually, the one thing about my tower that I figured out when I went to actually think about doing a dual monitor thing was there's only one HDMI out port from my fucking tower for my PC, which is weird. Anyway, I probably should talk about the Cup more. Maybe I can't get to my fucking stream through here. Oh, yes, I can. Who's this cutie? Or is she not cute? Oh, yeah, she's gonna sing about the Queen. I tweeted that out. I'm sorry if this is rude talking through your national anthem, English people. I tweeted this out during the Euros where, like, your national anthem isn't even about your country. It's about your queen. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it's, like, the only fucking anthem in the world that doesn't actually mention the country. But how good would you feel as the queen? Like, all these people are actually singing an anthem just for me. I like that. It's nice and short and sweet, the English anthem. Not like these other anthems that take fucking forever to get through. Well, we got some people in the chat. Not Your Man, Willis, Nikolai, Lionel, Joe. Hello, everybody. Murillo. Oh, no, that's Murillo. That's not a double L. Let's have a look-see here. Ospina holding Mertesacker, Monreal, Bellerin. So is that a back four? Or I'm assuming it's a back three and Bellerin plays like a wing back along with the Ox. Xhaka, Ramsey, Ozil, Welbeck, Sanchez. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's a bit of pace up top with Welbeck. It could be worse. The Italian anthem takes 800 years. I can't stand that with national anthems. It's like, you just get it over and done with. Like, it only should take half a minute to get through your anthem. Personally, that's my belief. The Australian anthem goes for a little bit too long, in my opinion. Ox at left wing back is weird. All right, let's take a look at Chelsea's Courtois, Asby, Luiz, Cahill, Moses, Kante, Matic, Alonso, Pedro, Costa, and Hazard. What is Chelsea's lineup in Arsenal too? They've just flashed it up. Oh, Welbeck, I miss you. He was such a lad. I really like when he moved to Arsenal. I wasn't even upset that he left us. I was just upset that he joined Arsenal because I'm like, you've said that you've left to get first team football, but you've joined Arsenal. Like you're not gonna get first team football there. It was the only reason he left Manchester United was that he felt like he didn't want to be on the bench anymore. It's like, well, why are you going to Arsenal? Go to like, I don't even know. I don't even know who he could have gone to at the time. Are they going to do a minute's silence or something? I think they are. Well, they haven't started the minute silence where I am. Maybe it has for you guys. I think Chelsea will win, but honestly, if Arsenal win this, I would not be surprised. But Conte hates losing. Okay, they're starting the minute silence. I'm going to shut up now. Okay, they haven't started the minute silence yet. They're putting down the flowers, the wreaths or whatever. If Chelsea win this, the community shield matchup is between first and second. So it'd be Chelsea and Spurs. That's how it works if someone does a double. Okay, now they're starting. That was beautiful. Wembley Stadium, fucking quiet as shit. Imagine standing there. I've in Australia we do a lot of minutes of silence for like our version of Remembrance Day, which is Anzac Day, which is Australia and New Zealand. I don't even know what the rest stands for. But when I go to like a rugby league game with the Melbourne Storm, you do that minute of silence with a packed stadium, and we have the nighttime game, and we have like the like lights and stuff. When you do that minute of silence, it's more. If I feel like it's more atmospheric, or more, it's there's more of a aura when everybody is silent because it's a whole fucking stadium of people that are silent. Like it's crazy. All right, let's go. I don't know how far behind I am. So the people that are just joining, I'm on a delay, I'm assuming. Hopefully it isn't too long. Hopefully it's not like a minute or two. Because I want to sort of be reacting with you guys. Man, Hector Bellerin, you got to do something about that hair come next season, man. Otherwise, I'd sell him if I was Wenger or the next Arsenal manager. As far as who I want to win this game, part of me really wants Chelsea to win this game. Mainly because I think they're going to win. But mainly because I don't want Arsenal fans to win. And the meltdown will be extremely beautiful on Arsenal fan TV. That'll be some entertaining thing to watch right there. But part of me wants Arsenal to win. And I'll tell you why. Because if Arsenal win, either way, I think Wenger's decision will be funnier. Like, if he wins and leaves, for me, it'll be like, oh, okay, you're going out on, like, the FA Cup. Like, yeah, I like the FA Cup, I like the tournament, but that kind of shows, like, how you were in the end of your season. And it's, end of career. And it's not a bad thing. He's won, like, if he wins today, that's like 3 FA Cups in, what is it, 5-6 years or something like that. So that's not too bad, but I don't know, I'd find that a little bit funny. I don't know what you guys think. Like, this whole time you were, like, promising a league and promising, like, so much, and you just didn't do anything and you just ended up leaving. But if he wins and he stays, that's even funnier, because Arsenal fans will be celebrating the win, and it'll be the same ones that want him to go. And they'll literally be celebrating him staying. I think he's staying either way, but also, if they lose and he stays, that's even funnier. I don't know. There's so many potential things. I just don't want to... I don't want to see Arsenal fans happy. I'm sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, but watching you guys mad is way better. And to see you guys come 5th and not get any silverware this season would be top notch. Keep in mind that YouTube delays it anyway, but I'm at the moment at like 225. So I don't know where you guys are, but that's where I am at, so maybe that gives you a bit of an indication of where I am, but YouTube puts a bit of a delay on it. I'm going to quickly check my speeds. Alright, well, it looks like we're doing alright. You guys let me know in the chat if the stream starts playing some funny business. I support Manchester United. If Arsenal win, it would be fatal for Arsenal fan TV. Yeah, they need this loss, man. This loss will generate some mad views. I'm sure Robbie is sitting in the Chelsea section right now, cheering them on. I don't know, I feel like Chelsea might have just put their foot off the gas a bit, and I don't think Conte's like that. I think Conte will keep pushing them, but I just feel like the players are a bit like that. Like, they'll just put their foot off the gas a bit. Whereas Arsenal, there's like a bit of a fire under their ass. Like, you've come 5th. Your fans fucking hate you. You want to prove to them a little bit, like, what you can do. Look at Costa getting in the way of his own fucking teammate. What a dud. Oh, go on, Nacho. It's actually really fun watching a fucking final as a neutral. It's the first one this season I've watched an English team involved in a final as a neutral. Oh, Sanchez! Wow. Okay, yeah, you guys are... I think we're watching it at the same time. I think it's the YouTube delay. Oh, they're discussing it. I reckon I'm watching maybe 10 seconds behind you guys, and then the YouTube delay's adding. Are they really going to overrule that? Wow. It's counted. Wow. I want to see the replay, though, before I say anything. I don't understand, though, like, who called offside and who called onside, and then what have they discussed, and who's changed their mind, sort of thing. Because I didn't think he was offside initially. I thought there was I thought there was shouts for a handball. And yeah, his hands are up like that. Ramsey's in an offside position, but he doesn't really get involved in the play. You can argue he's sort of brought Courtois out, I would argue. But that is a tough one. That is a real tough one. I think because Ramsey's gone to the ball, that's drawn Courtois out more than he would have been. Whether or not he saves it, I have no idea. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys think, because the offside rule is a bit grey in that area. Like, not involved in play is sort of a subjective thing. It's how you see it. If he doesn't touch the ball, is it just that's it? You just don't touch the ball? Or if you commit a man, but what is committing a man? You know what I mean? That is really difficult to judge. I'm not sure what the on-field decisions were from both people. Like, from both referees or whatever. Because I didn't see the flag. I didn't see that. Rob Holding's getting mad. That's good to see. I love seeing young players standing up for themselves, getting a bit angry. Goal every day of the week. Correct decision. I'm salty as fuck. I think handball. Yeah, I think the handball is definite. When you have your arms in front of you like that, that's just a handball, really. There's nothing too difficult about that. But I think the offside... I don't have a problem with the decision. Great header from Costa. Too difficult about that, but I think the offside would. I don't have a problem with the decision. Great header from Costa. When will you cut your hair? I have no fucking idea. I want to do it for like a milestone. I want to do like a charity thing for... I'm thinking 50k. This is my plan, but I don't know. I'm thinking 50k. I want to do like a long live stream. That's if I have better internet at the time. My original idea when I first started YouTube was if I ever hit 50k, I would do a 50-hour stream. But I don't know if I could get through that. Like, I've gone 40 hours without sleep, and it's been a struggle. But I want to do something for charity, and that's I'm not just gonna cut my hair just to cut it. Like, I want to do something for charity if I cut it. Because we have, like, in Australia, I don't know if you guys have anything like this, but we have, like, a shave your head. I don't know what the hell it's called exactly, but it's like a shave your hair day, like, quite literally shave your hair day. Where it's for charity, and you sort of build it up during the week or whatever, and a lot of people do it. A lot of people just go straight bald, like it's like shaving your hair. So I might do that. But I was thinking, I want to do it, like, I want to make a video, and I want to make it on YouTube, and I want to get you guys involved as well. Because this hair has been growing, like, on the channel. When I first started my channel, it was, like, maybe half a year or something like that. Or not even. How long have I been doing YouTube? Nearly 3 years. I've been growing... Yeah, it was about half a year. Because I've been growing the hair for about 3.5 years now. So it's pretty much been a part of my entire YouTube channel. From a pretty early age. Not me, my hair. Early age. It was never about whether it was offside or not. It was because people thought Alexis handballed it. How do you not have 100k subs? Well, yeah, I guess without video referee, it is tough to call that a handball. But I'm still wondering, I don't know if you guys, because I'm kind of talking and trying to listen at the same time, and I didn't really see it. Who brought the goal back initially? Oh my goodness, Courtois. Fucking, how did you slip? You weren't even moving. You just stood there and slipped. Yeah, I guess without video referee, it is tough to... Who do you think will get top 4 this season? I think you mean the next upcoming season. Man, that is tough, isn't it? I think Spurs will definitely get it. Oh, you know, that's tough though with the stadium move. Alright, okay, Chelsea will definitely get it. I think City will definitely get it. I think United will definitely get it. I don't think Mourinho's going to go another season without driving that team to a top 4. And the last spot, I think, will be contested by Spurs, Arsenal, and Liverpool. But if I had to predict, I'd say Spurs would take that 4th spot. But that Wembley, man, that Wembley, they don't like Wembley at all. Video refs are coming to the FA Cup next season. Linesman. Okay, so the linesman brought it back. The main official said, he went up to him and said, mate, I saw the handball, but I've got a 50 on Arsenal to win, so we're paying it. The linesman then said, all right, only if you give me $10. And they agreed. No? That's what happened? I like the Fellaini hair, rip Fellaini. Yeah, that was like the first year of YouTube for me. I got those comments all the time, and back then I didn't get that many comments, so I swear it was every video someone was calling me Fellaini. New subs were coming in like, hey, I didn't know Fellaini made YouTube videos and stuff like that, so those were fun days, man. Someone actually commented on my Bradford City career mode, because I mentioned in the latest video that for people that didn't know why I liked Bradford, you have to be a long-time subscriber. Oxlade Chamberlain just does not want to give the ball up. Lay it off to someone. You think Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool, United? You think City will miss out? That is interesting. I would love to see a Pep Guardiola capitulation. I really would. Bayern's hair makes me cringe, yeah. I think he's been watching Spencer's videos, or his old videos at least. I don't understand it, like, the hair's coming down the side, but you have a headband? Like, the headband's meant to keep the hair up. I don't know. We can hear your stream on your stream. Really? How? How could you possibly be hearing that? My desktop audio is muted. Are you 100% sure, Joe? We can hear your stream on your stream. Really? How? I'm thinking, like, how the hell could this happen? My desktop audio is muted. Are you 100% sure, Joe? Oh, I'm playing... Shit, my phone volume's up. I didn't even fucking realize. Alright, can you hear it now? I have both my in-ear headphones in, so I didn't hear anything, but my phone was actually playing the stream back, because I'm watching the stream to see your comments. So let me know if you can hear it now, because I don't think it's coming from... Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I thought you meant you could hear my FA Cup stream through my... Alright, that makes more sense. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I thought you said you could hear the FA Cup, like, commentary through the stream. I was like, how the hell does that work? But you meant my stream through my stream. That's hilarious. Thanks for pointing that out, Joe. Love you, buddy. You're good. It's not playing anymore. Okay, cool. Thank you for pointing that out, Joe. I appreciate that. Good thing that didn't go any longer. Arsenal looking positive here. Sanchez is going for that. That's a fantastic shot. Like I was saying at the start of the game, Chelsea just don't seem bothered, man. They just don't. I didn't think they would, but you're 1-0 down. You expect a bit of a response. Your manager's going berserk on the side. Like, if I was playing under Conte, watching him would get me fucking pumped. Like, I'd be ready to go. Oh, that's a nice run from Hazard. That is beautiful work from Eden. Oh, Mertesacker stopped him. Costa! Mertesacker again, the Colossus. Per Mertesacker. Get him on a new contract. Make him your fucking captain and starting centre-back next season. What do you think of Bernardo Silva to Manchester City? I think it's a good signing for them, man. I really do. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I would have liked to have had him at Manchester United. But I don't mind not having him. He wasn't like a hit or miss. Like, if Manchester City signed Antoine Griezmann, then I'm like crying, you know. Oh, Sanchez here with a bit of room. That's a great ball from Sanchez. Oh! Cahill. Nice. That was a great bit of play from Arsenal, and Cahill backed it up with some good defending. Man, Arsenal are pumped. Bellerin's going all the way through, and it's Cahill again. You know, I always say he was an overrated defender, like extremely overrated defender. But he has his moments, man. He definitely has his moments. I think he's learnt a lot from JT. That is just defender instincts. Like you just throw any sort of kick you can. That was a good clearance, though. You can't deny that. Oh, bang that one. And again. Whip it in, Mesut. No, you just gotta whip it in, man. You got Hyde in there. What are you doing, Mesut? Moron. Walker to Man City. Yeah, that one's been talked about for a really long time. Opinions on Tielemans to Monaco. I think that's a great bit of business. Man, that's a nice clearance. And I think that's Welbeck. Yeah, Welbeck nearly predicts where it's going and nearly pokes it back in. But right now, Chelsea are just switched off mentally. Like, they're just switched off. Like, even Kante doesn't seem like he's running about in his normal fashion. No urgency. And there's no link up between defense to attack because you got Kante and Matic in midfield. You're really relying on the wing backs. Who do you think will win Champions League, Juventus or Real Madrid? I hope it's Juventus, man. I think they can do it. Like, I think they're a good enough team to do it. It'd be refreshing to see someone outside of Spain win it. Italian team hasn't won it in like so long. It'd be nice for them to win one again. And especially for Buffon. Like, that's the main reason I want them to win. But I also think that they're good enough to win. Do you think Sanchez and Ozil will leave? I think there's a possibility both of them leave, yeah. If they can get the right money. I know Ozil especially just seems like doesn't really give a shit about the club, to be honest. Sanchez, you can tell. But I think Sanchez would love any club so long as he's playing for that club. Like, not in a selfish way, but in a passionate way. Like, he's proud of wherever he plays. Like, I can see that in Sanchez. Ozil, I feel like Bayern Munich come knocking. Ooh. Like, Bayern Munich come knocking, or anybody comes knocking. Hey, we're going to offer you the same money or a little bit more money. You want to join us? With Sanchez, I think he's got to find the right club. Like, I don't think he'll just join for anyone. But without Champions League football, man, these are two players that have played Champions League football their whole careers, pretty much. And that's a big deal for Arsenal, because that is, like, one of the promises. Oh! Welbs. I thought that was in. Oh my goodness, I genuinely thought that was in, boys. I thought it hit the inside of the post and was, like, against the net. Oh man, Ramsey. The instincts weren't there. Who do you think United will sell? I think Rooney's gone. For sure. Oh, Ramsey. Come on, man. You got to be anticipating some sort of bounce off that post. Yeah, I think Rooney's gone for sure. I think Smalling or Jones are likely to go. One or the other. Or both. I don't even know. Arsenal right now are just transitioning better, man. That's all it is. Like, they're both playing three at the back. There's no difference in tactics, really. But the pace of Arsenal, the transitioning, the just the directness, really. They're just turning defense into attack so quickly. Whereas Chelsea, it's like they don't have options. They're trying to pass short. They're trying to build it up a little bit more. That's what I'm seeing so far. Maybe I'm retarded. De Gea to Barca. I think De Gea is gonna go if he goes anywhere to be with Madrid. Company vibes transfer? Nah, he's not leaving. Cahill's going for a stroll. I mean, I don't usually say this, but Arsenal defensively just looks so structured. Look at the way they're just getting back in position. But Hazard is making those dangerous runs. They just have to find him at the moment. Oh, Kante. Oh, Moses. Back to Kante. Sanchez defending. Do you think Martial or Rashford will stay or leave? No, I think they're both going to stay, man. I have no reason to believe that either will leave. Rashford especially. But Martial, there's been talks of him and Mourinho like bust up or whatever, but I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Flick's in the chat. What's going on, Flick? Good to see you gifting it up on Twitter today and pretty active and stuff. Hope you've been good, dude. Or I hope you've been well is the correct way of saying it. Do you think Liverpool will make any good signings? I think Klopp, yeah. I think Klopp knows talent, you know, and he might not get the most well-known players, but I think he'll bring not to the levels of Coutinho, maybe Firmino, but not to the levels of Coutinho, I don't think. Like, I still think he'll be your best player, or Liverpool's best player. Matic is just dribbling through these fools. But I think he'll get, like, really solid talent. But I also think he has a couple of hiccups as well. I think he might sign, like, one dud. Because everybody does, really. De Gea to Real Madrid, Oblak to Man United. I mean, if De Gea leaves, Oblak's my number one pick. His only problem is he is a little bit short for a goalkeeper. But he is a talent. He's an absolute talent. But he's my number one pick. But ideally, man, I don't want De Gea to go. Like, if it was up to me, he would just play his entire career at Manchester United. But you got to factor in that he's a human. And if he wants to have a family, if he wants to live his life in his home country, you can't really blame him, I guess. But Mertesacker is bossing it at the moment, by the way. Like, he has had the best 23 minutes I've watched him play in a very long time. Griezmann to United. Yeah, I can't wait till that gets confirmed. It's just one of those ones where it's just like, just announce it already. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't want to think about is he or isn't he. Like, please, just put something out. Someone say something, like, that's definitive and that's, like, yes, he's coming. Because I've built it up so much now, and I love Griezmann. Griezmann's been one of my favorite players for a long time now. I love him so much, so I don't want him to not join Manchester United. Like, that'll kill me if he doesn't join Manchester United. It's his first start all season. I thought so. I thought maybe he played at the start of the season. I'm assuming you're talking about Mertesacker. I swear I thought he played at the start of the season, but I'm definitely wrong. Because before they got Mustafi... Oh, was he one of the ones recovering from the Euros? Commentator thinks that there shouldn't have been a goal. It is a controversial moment. That is what Cup Finals were made for. He was injured for the start. Okay. Either way, it's still one of his best performances I've seen for a very long time. Did Martin Tyler just call Kante Conte? I swear he did. I could have heard that wrong, though. What are Chelsea doing? Switching. Who scored? It was Alexis Sanchez who scored in a really dodgy goal. It was ruled handball. I don't know what it was ruled. It was not given initially. And then they talked about it for a bit. And they put a bet on Arsenal to win. And then they decided, yeah, it's a goal. That's going to be a yellow card. Come on, ref. That's a yellow card. Welb's got pace. He knows what he's doing. He's not going for the ball. I swear they keep calling him... Well, I guess in French it would be Conte. I guess. The A's are pretty weird there. I don't know. Still. You know, I'll be honest, Joe. And I'm just thinking about this now because you're saying that Martin Tyler always does it. But I don't think I've watched too many games with Chelsea and Martin Tyler this season. I don't think. Oh, Chamberlain. Oh, putting the moves on Moses, who just bosses him physically. Chelsea just missing a beat right now. Are you Wenger in or out? If I was an Arsenal fan, by now I'd be Wenger out. It's you know what Arsenal fans that want Wenger in is? You know what it is? It's like a guy who's breaking up with his girlfriend and getting back with her and breaking up and they're arguing and everything, and it's been going on. I have a friend like this, by the way, and it's been going on for years of them arguing. They have months where they're together and then a month where they're not together. They take breaks, they've broken up, they're back together. And you just want to shake them and say, just fucking break up already. Oh, Costa. You know what I mean? You just want to shake them. Like, what do you see in this person anymore? And that's how I think Arsenal, like Wenger in fans are. It's like, what do you see in him? Oh, Ospina's hurt. Pretty bad. Dedicating his body to make that save there, Ospina. I rate Ospina. I think he's really good. Yeah, I think he might have copped a boot there, actually. Let's have a look at this. I don't know, it might be a glancing one, but it doesn't really look like he connected that bad. Because his left foot misses, and then his right foot just goes over the top. I don't know. Who do you support? I support Manchester United. I don't know where he's been hit there in the head. Because that just looked like the foot just went completely over. It looked like it was a complete miss. I don't know. I could have seen that really wrong. Pepsi FIFA, question mark? What about him? Czech's warming up. He'll stay on. Because nothing happened. Man, Chelsea. Just misplacing passes. This is a nice little break here. Look at the pace. Look at the desire from Arsenal, man. They're running harder. It's just the typical cliches. They want it more. Oh, Welbeck, you should have gone for that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful one too. Oh. That was beautiful. Welbeck is a hell of a talent, man. Fucking hell, I can't believe Giroud keeps this guy out of the fucking team. Eden. Eden. Oh, you're laying it off for Matic. Back to Eden. Look how many players are in the box for Arsenal. Fucking hell. Just keep the pressure on him, man. You just got to keep the ball up there and you just got to pass it around, look for the holes. Or just find Costa's head. But it's tough, man. You got some big boys in there against Costa. You got Mertesacker. Monreal is not short. And if I'm not mistaken, Holding is also quite tall. And Costa's not the tallest striker out there, so... Who will Chelsea sign this summer? I have no idea. I really don't know, to be honest. This is beautiful play between Welbeck. Welbeck's like, oh, that's just nice. No one is even thinking about that, but he should have gone with his right foot. He should have tried to put that across goal. I think Cahill would have been there for the block, but he should have opened up his body there and tried really challenging Courtois. I don't know what he was trying. I don't think he had made up his mind there. Oh. Welbeck's drawing the fouls, fellas. People saying dive in the chat, which is interesting. I just missed the replay, so I was too busy looking down. But it is a free kick, and we'll see what happens from it. It'd be cheeky for Alexis to shoot here, but you'd assume that he's looking for Per. That's not a good cross at all. Ooh, Xhaka. Cheeky. That's a cheeky effort. Nice save. Why do you support Man United? That's a good question. Actually, my older brother went for Manchester United. And growing up in school, I just also supported Manchester United. But my dad was also a fan back when he used to watch football. He doesn't really watch it anymore because he's a little bit older and doesn't really like where the game has gone. He just thinks it's... I don't know. I don't know. He's really weird. He used to watch it all the time. Now it's like, for him, it's boring, I guess. So there you go. But yeah, I also have a family friend who... I've told this story on stream before, I think. I don't know if I actually have or not, or if I just know the story because I know the story. But I have a family friend who... I'm not sure if he lived in England, but he was watching back in the day of George Best and stuff, and yeah. So he's watched through Best, Cantona, he's watched the greatest, and he's a massive Manchester United fan. But I don't really have any ties to England or anything like that. Like, I didn't really pick Manchester United. I don't remember a day where I'm like, okay, I support Manchester United. It was just sort of like, I just always have. As a kid, I didn't even know they were a good team, to be honest with you. I just knew their name. Will other clubs, big clubs, raid Ajax? Yeah, I think they will do, but I don't think it'll be for the really young talent. So, like, I think people like Delight or Delight, whatever his name is, I think he'll be fine. But you're looking at some of maybe the older people like Eunice and stuff like that. The over 20s, the 22s, 23s that might get looked at. You could see Bundesliga clubs coming in for them because they like their youthful talent. So, but I don't think any of those players are really going to get massive moves just yet. I think in a couple of years they can, but I don't see any massive clubs coming in for those players. Could be wrong though. This half has just been all Arsenal, really. Liverpool fan, you take their centre-backs? Yeah, but what if you could get better centre-backs than them? Like, sure, you'd get their centre-backs if you could, but I'm sure there's better options out there. Not to say that those two aren't good, because they're definitely fantastic players, but you know, for the position that you're in, you can buy better talent at a proven level. Which is probably what you'll do. That's David Luiz's all day. The problem now for Arsenal will be half-time. Because what could happen is Conte gets his players up and Arsene just gets his players down pretty much. I don't even know how to say it right. Oh. Oh. He's on. Oh, Welbeck, what are you doing? You just... Oh, yeah, Sanchez, give it to him. Just fucking give it to him. Welbeck's run there was not even good. Like, he's gone way too close for Sanchez there. Like, yeah, he's gotten way too close to Sanchez. Like, you just gotta run in the box. Like, he wants to whip that. He wants to play that across the ground. Oh, Xhaka wants it. Good use of the body there. Oh, you've just pushed him over there. Asby, come on, mate. You can't do that. You know you can't do that. You should be the actual commentator for the game. You know, I've always wanted to commentate a game, but like, I'm not doing it seriously. I'm just putting in like my 2 cents. I'd like to be the commentator that doesn't have to call every single play of the game. I'd like to just give my input every like minute or so. Because like, I think people underrate how much you have to actually talk about the game. It's crazy. Like, you just got to call people's names and you got to be like, you know what I mean? I think people underrate how difficult the job is, because I think it's pretty tough. Yeah, who jumps up like that with his, like, he's put his hands up to block her. I'm really sketchy about that. More and more I watch that, the more and more my mind is changing that should not have been a goal. Initially, it was because of the offside. I thought, well, probably shouldn't be a goal, but I can understand why it is a goal. But oh, Moses, that's nice. Just bang it, Matic. Oh. Yeah, Sanchez is fucking hungry. Defoe to West Ham. He's already going to Bournemouth, I believe. Like, I think that was like a confirmed thing. That's a good ball. Go, Pedro! Oh! Should have. Yeah, he definitely did rush that. I agree with you, Martin. I like that. Man, that takes me back to the World Cup. Every time a fucking goalkeeper kicked it, they would say something. Go on, Kante. Out to Moses. Just whip it in, man. Like, you got... There you go. Just whip it in. There you go. See how that nearly worked out for you if you had a player there? If Costa wasn't such a lazy cunt, was trying to do something. Everybody fucking talks about Costa and his movement, but holy shit, he can be one of the laziest cunts out there. How many people do we even have in this fucking stream? Because it doesn't tell me. I have to, like, go out and, like, refresh my page and see. 12 people watching? God damn. There is not a lot of people watching this. Which is fair enough. People want to watch it with the actual commentary and they just want to chill out and watch it. I can understand that. It's on free team. It's on free TV, so less will be on YouTube. That's also another thing, I guess. Man, that's why I was really shattered. I wanted to start streaming earlier tonight. I wanted to start streaming at like 3 p.m. UK. But holy fuck, man, my family just wouldn't go to bed. Like, what the hell are you guys doing awake at 1 a.m.? Like, just go to fucking bed. And I ended up going to bed at fucking 2. So I had to start streaming at 5, and by the time I started streaming, the FA Cup final was going to happen. I didn't get a chance to stream yesterday because I was, like, dead tired yesterday. That's just annoying. And I can't stream after because, holy fuck, by the time the game finishes, I'm done. I'm cooked. You know, this will be good now. When they switch sides, they'll be attacking towards their fans, so if someone scores a goal, it'll be good. Hey, Tottenham will perform in Wembley. Well, look at how they performed in Wembley this season. I think it won't be as bad, but I don't understand, man. Why didn't Spurs just add to this? Was it just like not possible to add to the stadium? Like they had to just tear the whole thing down and build a bigger one? Like they couldn't do what Liverpool did? I guess it's not one stand, it's a whole new stadium, but you know what I mean. If they wanted to increase capacity, they could have just done it by tier by tier. Again, unless it's impossible to do that at White Hart Lane. Oh, get up, Eden. He's gotten the ball. Chelsea are just getting bullied. No? Does he get the ball? That is an interesting question. Oh, they couldn't have done it with how White Hart Lane was built. That's unfortunate. Because, like, holy fuck, this whole process is kind of ridiculous. Like, how little the stadium's actually moving. Do you think Pulisic will come to the Premier League? I think eventually, yes, he will. I don't see him staying in Dortmund his whole career. Ooh, nearly a chance for Chelsea. Oh, it still is. Costa's won the ball back. Nope. Oh, nice. Just whip it in, Moses. There you go. Oh! Yeah, free kick. Okay. I could see that. That was a nice cross by Moses, though. It'd be so Arsenal if they concede, yeah. At the brink of halftime. It'll happen. Hazard and Alonso stepping over it. Alonso hit that one. Oh, Martin Tyler's just saying it now. He hit that one against Sunderland. No. Man, there's nothing worse than cocky Arsenal fans. I'd hate to be a Chelsea player right now. Halftime. Guys, I'm gonna head off now at halftime. I'm not gonna watch the second half live, to be honest. I thought maybe if there was enough people, I'd watch it, but it's 3:20 in the morning right now, and I really can't be bothered. It's really unfortunate the way this stream turned out. The day, like, it was, yeah, it's a bit weird. I would have liked to have streamed before the game, maybe get more people involved and stuff like that, but I reckon I'm just gonna head off now. Because, yeah, 3:20, by the time they come back out, it'd be about, like, let's say 3:30 at best. But let's say 3:35, plus another 45 minutes. We're going into past 4 a.m. and I'll be fucked by then. So, yeah, but I will definitely be, or maybe I won't be here tomorrow night. I have no idea if I'll be here tomorrow. So you guys will have to stay tuned. Thanks, Joe, for being here. Enjoy the rest of the game. Hope Chelsea bring it back, but the way things are going right now, Arsenal are going to win it. The only problem I would have if I was an Arsenal fan is the fact that Wenger's going to have to give a halftime talk and Conte's going to have to give a halftime talk. So I think Chelsea could come back. We'll see what happens. I still hope Arsenal lose, and I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning if they lose and watch Arsenal fan TV. But if they win, it's alright, whatever. They're still not playing Champions League football next season, right? Alright, thanks so much for joining me, guys. Sorry I couldn't do a career mode stream tonight. I will definitely try tomorrow, but I can't promise because I got some stuff going on tomorrow night. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of the final. See you, boys.